Today's video is gonna be so much fun. I got these guys. They're super small little baits that I picked up the other day at Dick's Sporting Goods, and I figured, let's go catch some fish with it. Here we go, here we go. Yes, sir. Appreciate you. Can't beat it. I love this stuff. That's delicious. That's so crispy. I got the beautiful wife with me here today, and I have a long stretch of canal. So let's see what these guys can do. We have an absolute mess of gear back here, but I'm definitely gonna get this little spin and pull out. And please forgive me, it is super windy today. I was gonna bring out the paddleboard, but it's like 15-mile-an-hour winds. So we're not gonna do that today, but what we are gonna do is try to catch some fish out here in these Florida canals. Wifey is gonna be throwing this setup here today. We got the bait caster along with the little fluky dookie. That's kind of been her favorite bait to use here lately. She's been absolutely killing it. Every time I go out, she one ups me. All right, there you go. And I'm going to rig up my little guy. So if you want to go ahead and fish, I'll catch up. What's really cool about these canals, we can catch anything in them. I mean, obviously there's bass in it, but there's peacock bass, all kinds of mine cichlids, different kind of creatures that you can get in these canals, snakeheads. So this isn't a place I've ever fished before. I just kind of found a place on Google Maps and was like, you know what? This'll probably do. We can unlock many different species today. All we got to do is throw that little bait out there and hopefully we can catch a monster. All right, this is what we're going to be throwing. This is the 1/8 ounce little swim bait here with an underspin. It's really, really nice. I mean, it's tiny. It's definitely like, look at this. I mean, I don't have like a huge finger, but like half a finger length. I'm thinking if there's any type of peacock bass in here, they love those little tiny small baits. And with that underspin on there, I figured it's kind of windy and it might do good. I don't know what the heck I'm doing, honestly, but in my head, this seems right. These little guys, look at that. It's so tiny, holy cow. All right, and since we're fishing a neighborhood, what we're gonna do is throw on some 20-pound fluoro. What that's gonna do is that's gonna help a little bit because this is a little over pressured here and the fluoro line is clear in the water, which will allow us to get more bites because right now I have braid tied on. I think it's 15-pound or I think it's 15-pound braid. Actually, you know what? Might be 20. I'm not sure. But the braid in pressured water like this can scare the fish away from getting a bite. The fluoro is a little bit better as a leader. That way the fish doesn't see your line. Just gonna add this little guy on now and we should be good to go. All right, we got this guy all set up. I'm gonna throw the GoPro on and let's see what kind of fish we can pull out of this canal on this super windy day. All right, we're all set up and I just wanted to show you guys before we begin, look how small this is. This is our tiny little paddle tail that goes on the end of what we're fishing right now. Sorry about the wind. We're gonna make do with what we can though today. All right, whoa, first little cast. Let's see here. You can definitely see it in the water. I think we're gonna get slammed. Fishing this little guy. Check our drag here. Oh, I just threw one on a tilapia's head right now. Saw him. Oh, just got hit right there. Something tiny. Oh, here we go again. Oh. Yep, right there. Hold on. Let's see, he chased it all the way up. He just never committed. What was it? So we just started fishing. We're already getting bites. That's a good thing. Oh, just got hit right there. No. All right, I think we got to be quick to set the hook on these. It's a quick little bump. Throw back in there. See what happens. There we go. A little something. Oh, lost him. Lost him. It was a little guy. A little guy. All right, cool. There's fish. We got fish in here, guys. Let's go. They're tiny though. If I would have set the hook any harder, I probably would have yanked them all the way out the water. Oh my goodness. This little thing's a lot of fun. I hope we get a monster on this guy. I mean, a monster on this bait to me is gonna be like a 3-pounder. Let me get a little 3-pounder on this guy out of the canal. That would be incredible. So much fun. What's really cool about this area is we have miles and miles that we can walk and fish. It's just a matter of, can we get them to bite on this little micro swim bait with a underspin, I guess. All right, we started right down here. I fished up to about this point. I'm gonna go back over where the wife is, go talk to her, see if she's had any luck, and then maybe we'll just fish that side going all the way down. All right, now we're on the wifey side. Oh, that was a little something right there. What was that? Hold up, come here. Come here. Come here. I don't know what it is. It's tiny and aggressive, which to me is probably like a cichlid or something like that. No, no, get off of there. Get off. Come here. Well, first catch of the day right here. Ugh. Not too bad. That's probably about 8 inches or so. Today we've had a couple bites. They're so tiny and aggressive, whatever's hitting it, but they're just not taking it. And I'm using a really tiny bait. I mean, literally I would consider this a micro bait, micro swim bait. Here we go. Here we go. Yes, sir. Oh, gotta tighten up the drag here. Oh, what is this? Oh my God. Is this a tilapia? Hey, babe, look at this thing. I don't know. I think it's a huge cichlid, right? Or no? I have zero clue what this is. Ow. Holy crap. This was so aggressive, dude.
Is it like, he has a red belly? I don't know.
Can you grab my phone to call Alex?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, 100% tilapia. What'd you catch it on?
Of the micro little swim bait, dude.
That's pretty rare.
Dude, it fought so hard.
Those things never bite like swim baits and stuff like that.
I'm
like,
gonna
very rarely.
I think I'm keeping them. Dude, I didn't know if it was like a cichlid or something like that because it was red, but it didn't have markings. I was confused. All right, guys. See, I thought it was that was my first reaction. He's so red down here. Honestly, guys, we're gonna keep him and we're gonna do a little catch and cook today. We're gonna do a little catch and cook. Oh my gosh, let's freaking go. The fact that I caught that on that swim bait is just probably the most rare thing ever, honestly. You guys haven't seen this yet, but I did buy the Yeti cooler that I wanted for my paddleboard. I don't have any ice. I wasn't actually planning on keeping a fish. So what we're gonna do is we're turning this into a little catch and cook. We're not gonna stay here too long. We'll fish a little more. Let's grab some water so we can throw the fish in some water. There we go. All right, and we're just gonna throw him in here, and then we're gonna get some ice on the way out. Perfect. Jess has been getting bit. I'm getting bit. This is really cool. We actually might come back to this spot at a later video now, since this just kind of turned into a catch and cook. I rarely ever keep a fish. I'm talking, it's rare, but I really want some tilapia. Catching it on this little swim bait, whatever the heck this is, underspin. Oh my, that's just insane to me. That was seriously incredible, guys. Yes.
So they're popping up on the shore over here?
Uh-huh. Oh, here we go. Something chased it right here. It was tiny. I don't know what this was, but this was tiny right here.
Whatever had my stuff earlier was tiny.
Nope. Okay.
I don't know.
So right here, guys, Jess is saying that there's a bunch down there. You probably can't even hear it because this wind, but oh, there was something right there to the left on those pads as well.
That's what I was saying there. That's where it came up earlier. That's where I caught the fish earlier. Whatever's underneath there.
Now, what I'm doing with this to get my bites right now is I'm fishing it a little slow. I was fishing it kind of fast to start with, but it seems like the slow is really working. Am I on something? Hold up. Dude, no way. Ow! Ow, so much just happened right there. I didn't even feel that freaking bass hit. He was like this big over there. As soon as it hit the water, I think he grabbed it. He swam, he darted this way. I didn't even feel it till he got to here and came off. Then I got bit by ants. Whoo! Today's just crazy. What the heck is going on? Even if I don't pull out a bass right now, I'm pretty happy. I was swimming that so fast. I was just on like hyper mode right there. Oh, take a second, take a second. So much fun. Holy cow, this is so much fun. I absolutely love this. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Got him. First bass, baby. He had to run off with it. First bass of the day is not a monster, but we did end up finally getting one. There we go. On the old little micro. Appreciate it, man. All right. We got the bass skunk out of the boat today. Or at least I wish this was a boat. Oh, that was a great cast. That was a great cast. I'm just telling my editor to edit that out now. All right, we made it over to the car. I'm just absolutely stoked. It's just been like one little bite after another. I know it's not like super exciting, but I haven't caught a lot of fish recently. It's just kind of like the start of the Florida fishing season where it like really starts to kick off. Hey, little buddy. Appreciate you. That was a lot of fun. You catch it?
You outfished me this time.
Let's go. She outfishes me like every other time we go out. But I mean, I didn't really like outfish her. I mean, I did get a keeper. Let's go. But that was a lot of fun. We're gonna definitely come back to these canals back here. It's later in the day today. I want to get this guy cooked up. Again, did not plan on keeping anything. I don't ever keep fish, ever. But this guy is coming home because I want some food. And I think it'd just be cool. I caught a tilapia. I'm gonna look up to his colors and see if his colors mean anything, because I've never seen one that pink before. That's what blew my mind. All right, just made it to the house, and we actually didn't get any ice on the way home. We were only about 25 minutes away. So I left a little bit of water in here in hopes that everything will be okay. So I'm gonna run inside, throw the ice that I have inside the house on here. But on the way home, I had a little idea. Since we're gonna be cooking out of the back of this thing like a lot, I figured what we can do is use my 2 new gifts that I got from my beautiful father-in-law and an awesome subscriber, 45. Well, you guys just have to see this. All right, so I ended up getting these 2 awesome grills sent to me. This one right here, this was by 45. This is a 2-burner stove with a griddle on it. This thing looks freaking insane. And then look at this awesome Coleman, a 2-burner Coleman on here. Be able to fit 2 pots, dude. So huge shout out to you guys. Thank you all so much. It's unbelievable the support you guys have given this channel. Seriously, the messages, the things you guys say and send, it's mind-blowing. So I think for today's video, what we're gonna do is use this guy right here. I have an idea for a future video with this one. All right, so first thing is first. We had everything set up. Well, kind of. We got this, which I'll unbox with you guys. We got the fish here, our cutting board. If you guys watch other videos, this is the seat that I bought for the paddleboard. It's a little collapsible seat here. Only thing is I don't like it. It's a little rigid here on the bottom. So I'm just gonna use this as what it's intended to be, is a little camping stool. That is what I'm using as my seat for the paddleboard, which also in turn is a little cooler. All right. Come here, buddy. Ugh. Man, that's a little slab. Now, originally, I thought that this guy was just something like out of this world because it was so pink. It lightened up and looks like a normal tilapia now. No idea what happened there. Zero clue. But for this part, it's not very YouTube friendly, so we're just gonna get the belly meat out of this guy, and then, yeah. Oh, the cool thing about getting fish to bring home. Come here, baby. Get to feed the stray cats. Hey, little sushi. All right, so we're left with these guys right here. Now, I don't have a fillet knife. I'm just using a regular old kitchen knife, but this will work. Again, I don't ever do this, guys. I don't ever go and bring meat home, which I should start doing it a lot more. There we go. Not the best fillets, but it'll do for today. Definitely got some meat to cook now. I'm gonna bring this inside, wash it up, prep it, clean all this, and then we'll move to the next part. All right, now let's get this guy opened up. My father-in-law Jason sent and bought me this after the video of cooking nachos on Venice Beach. We cooked it on a really small, like single, actually I can show you guys here in just a second. All right, look at this thing. This thing is freaking awesome. Holy crap. Oh, what an upgrade. Let's go. Does this guy go off on the side? Yes, sir, it does. Yes, it does. Let's see here. This is so easy. Awesome. Oh, I love this. All right. Oh yeah, that's real nice. This is what I was using before. This is my little travel. You can move it around, wheel it around, can't talk. So I can keep my propane in here. But I cooked on Venice Beach on this guy. We made some nachos out there. I'll roll a little clip so you guys can see. Look at this. Oh my gosh.
Hold on, let me make mine look better than yours real fast.
This looks so good. We're gonna go down by the water. I'll bring you guys down there so you can see the view. And we're gonna enjoy our nachos made out of the back of our SUV truck camping machine thing. Also, I don't know what to call this. And it was super fun. I mean, this thing was awesome. It's great to kind of keep in tight spaces, kind of like this. We have our spices up here, a flag if we want to, you know, raise a flag anywhere. Yes, sir. I'm pretty sure this is the flag that went on all of my deployments. I'm pretty sure right here. So it's kind of like my little safety guardian flag thing that I keep with me. This is a super nice grill. I love this. Thank you again, Jason. I appreciate it. All right, let's see here. Does this turn and, oh, it says non-adjusted, not non-adjust. Okay, so you guys know that doesn't do anything at all. Looks like it should. So I actually cut it out, guys. You guys didn't see it, but there was a young gentleman, a young teen that came by the house, and I want to plug him right now because I thought this was so cool. I'm not really sure how old he is, but he just stopped by, gave me his business card, probably like 14 years old. But how cool is this? Just a boy and his mower trying to make some cash. So I told him to come back this weekend. That way I can pull some cash for him. Look at that. Please email for pricing and appointments. There you go, guys. If y'all can, just send him an email, even if you're not in this location, and just let him know that his business is freaking awesome. I want to see everyone in the comments just put a I love Braxton on there for, I mean, I just saw him walk by with his, like, he's literally pushing his lawnmower down the road, knocking on doors for business. So let's email him, make his day. braxton.mose@gmail.com. All right, doesn't look like there's a little start button for this, so you're gonna have to use a lighter to start that, which is completely fine. That's okay. This is gonna be my pan. I just gotta grab some seasonings and stuff, and we'll get started with the fish. I'll bring the fish outside, put it right here. That way we can season it, cook her up. All right, I got everything under here. Here's my fillets. Here's all my seasonings. I got my black peppercorn, my pink Himalayan salt, got some garlic, olive oil, coconut oil, some Everglades seasoning. And I know I said I was gonna make this like pretty healthy, but Jess is not like the biggest fan of fish, so I'm gonna add some flour to this just to kind of give it like a little texture. She does like the floured type of fish fried texture, so we're just gonna have to roll with it today. All right, awesome, cool. So that's great. Now like if we were doing it, if we were camping, I don't have any Ziploc bags, but I do have a Dollar General bag. So this Dollar General bag is gonna serve as what we're gonna use to throw our batter in, or our flour. And we don't need a whole heck of a lot in there. We're just basically giving this a little outside coating. Mix her all up. There we go. Basically, this is exactly what I'm looking for. A nice light coat. Yes, sir. I can't see the flame from here. I don't even know if the camera is catching it. It's so tiny, but you can hear it. That's low. Let's give it like a little medium setting. And I'm gonna be cooking this in some olive oil and coconut oil. I'm trying to use the stuff that I have out here rather than going inside, minus the seasonings and stuff that I had to grab. But it's kind of like preparing me for some of my future solo trips that I'm going to be doing. And hopefully this summer, I take some long trip with you guys. It should be pretty fun. The reason why I like coconut oil is it's great for memory. Woo! Amazing to cook with. This is fun. This is a lot of fun. All right, this thing is ready for the fish. Here we go. Make sure all sides are battered up nicely. Here we go. Piece number 2. All right. And there we go. We're just gonna let them sit cooking in this oil. Let it fry up. Oh yeah. Delicious. All right, this guy's already looking really good. Really good. Look at, looking crispy. Oh yeah. This smells phenomenal, guys. My goodness. This seasoning flour is phenomenal. I've used this like a bunch of times before. Can't beat it. I love this stuff. Ooh, look. Oh, little bite-sized piece right there. Ready for us to try. We only have a few more minutes left here with the fish. This is cooking pretty fast. So I lowered the temp down. I didn't think it was that hot, honestly. We should still be just fine. Let's grab a plate, some napkins. I'm gonna use this to absorb the grease. It gives it a little bit more of a crunchier texture. If you throw it on some paper like that. All right, here we go. My goodness, I can feel the heat coming off this thing. Ooh, it's hot. There we go. All right. All right, guys, here we go. We have our first catch and cook of the channel. And I guess it's the first taste test. First little taste test. I was gonna throw some lime on here, maybe even some hot sauce, but let's see how it tastes just like this. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I got you a piece.
Fish.
What do you think?
It's pretty good.
It's not bad, right?
No, it's not bad. It's pretty good.
It's pretty good. I thought it was good. It's not bad.
Yeah.
Literally not what I expected today. I mean, I've had tilapia plenty of times before. For cooking it out of the back of the truck like this, just whipping it up really fast.
Good, I like it.
Mmm. That's good, guys. A little on the salty side, so definitely didn't need the pink Himalayan salt. But, that's delicious. That's so crispy. Honestly, letting it sit, it crisped up exactly how I like it. This is really good. Basically, this is the setup right here to go out with. Got something to cook with. This is gonna store like all of the cooking supplies, and this is gonna store the belly meat that we need to get to cook on there. I'm loving this. Today was just like a seriously just spontaneous video. Just happened, and I'm so glad we did it. It was so much fun. I'm gonna end the video here. It's gonna leave you guys curious to know how good this fish actually is. It was a lot of fun today. I enjoyed today's video. It was short, it was sweet, it was simple. Hopefully I get to go out on the paddleboard here super soon because it has been windy. It's like 15+ mile-an-hour winds every single day. I'm trying to take this guy out and it's not working with me. I'll see you guys on the next video. Today was so much fun. And I promise you, the next video, it's gonna get even better. I love you guys, and as always, stay strong. Oh, gotta tighten up the drag here. Oh, what is this? Oh my God. Is this a tilapia? I thought that this guy was just something like out of this world because it was so pink. That's delicious. That's so crispy. It's so good.